All right, what's going on, everybody? What's going on my new current and future rideshare drivers out there? I'm Dustin with Uber Driver 101. Oh, are we back? I don't know. Looks like we are. Oh, man. What's going on, peoples? God hates Globies. Howdy, howdy. What's going on? Market's got the boost. What? That's what's up. Fat man. I'm at home, fat man. I am home. And the DC FGRP. Dustin, what's good? Not much, guys. I don't know how everyone else's weekend's been going so far, but it's been a total bust. Yep, what's up, Paul Smiths? Total bust, 16 trips on Lyft, 8 hours. Man. Yeah. Like, last night wasn't too bad. What's going on, Adam? Oh, in Orlando? Yeah, I don't doubt it. Freaking, last night wasn't too bad, you know what I'm saying? I made like 150 bucks in like 6 hours, 5 hours. That was pretty cool. Today has just been crappy. From dealing with the kayak lady earlier, and then I had 5 cancellations right after that. After that, the kayak lady trip, and I went offline for a minute to get away. I had 3 cancellations of having to pick up minors. They were obviously minors, and I asked for ID and everything, and they didn't have it. And I was like, well, I can't take it. So I had to just, cancel and collect the, get the cancellation fee. But that ain't crap. You know what I'm saying? And then have to wait another hour. It's just insane out there. I thought this weekend was going to be better than this. And usually I do the night shift, but I got discouraged after earlier today and everything. So I was like, you know what? Why? What's the point? I don't feel like dealing with some drunk people after earlier today. Hopefully everybody else out there has been doing a little better. Thanks for all you. I enjoy your content. Keep it up. Now I see why Orlando drivers work Tampa. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But I don't know. I just think it's just tonight. I mean, usually you think holiday weekends people want to go out, especially for Labor Day. Maybe it'll be better tomorrow. I don't know. What's going on, Vince from California? It's been slow in SoCal with many drivers. I don't doubt it. And I thought when school started back up, everything was going to be better. And like I said, most of the time it's better. I didn't have any private clientele going out tonight, so I was just kind of winging it instead of having something to go around of. Super 1988 guy. Dallas was pretty good. America's average total shit in OKC. James, negative Ghost Rider. What's going on, Anthony? Oh, man. What's up, Deb? Uber is pretty new where I'm at, so 16 trips sounds good to me. I did 3 trips in 2.5 hours. In Huntsville, Alabama. Last night was good. For me, tonight was very short rides. You know what, though? Sometimes I like those short rides. Paul, what do you do when you think your rider is a minor? If I think my rider is a minor, I ask for ID. You don't have ID, then you don't get a ride. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty simple for me. New surge up to $40 in Chicago. Oh, snap. I ain't never seen it that high. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, everything is going to be backwards because it's live. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, otherwise it would be the right way. When I do normal recordings, it would be the right way. But it's all good. Everything's kind of a backwards day, right? We thought I was going to be really good, and it wasn't. So that, I guess technically it just kind of fits with the whole scenario. Let's see. James, your Uber and Lyft signs are backwards. Yep. Thinking about, oh, you know what? I'm going to make this stuff a little bigger so I can read it easier. There we go. That's much easier. Thinking about doing Uber. Is it safe? Anthony, it depends, man. I always tell people to protect themselves by any means they feel necessary. So, yeah, I'd say start during the day. During the day, you got less likely anything to happen. You know what they all say, the freaks come out at night. So the night shifts really have to worry about. Ken Nuna, what's up, bro? This is cool. Nice to now. We got a community. Give me a shout out, Playboy. Ken from Dallas. What's up, Ken from Dallas? Mr. Charles, which option do you choose to cancel to get your cancellation fee for cancellation on a minor? Now, they have that unaccompanied minor thing, but I don't use it because I won't ever get... I haven't got paid for it. I tried it 2 times. I didn't do it, so I say, you know what? Screw it. I hit the no-show, and that's it. Sometimes if the kids give me crap, I might, comment in there and send Uber a message saying that, minors are trying to use the platform. But I'm going to admit, I don't do that for each time because I don't feel like wasting my time. We all know Uber doesn't really give a damn about it if minors use it. As long as they're getting paid, that's all they care about. Paul Smith. I just watched your stream in Mirror. Scant rates. I'm in the Hamptons, New York, and it's a bust I hear for Uber Premium. Damn, that sucks, man. I always hate to hear that, especially for Premium. Paul, this is why we're all home right now. I know, right? Hey, what's going on, the Texas Rideshare guy? Today was a bust. I waited an hour this morning for first paying $2.85 Lyft ride, then surge this afternoon of 1.5 and packs canceled. Yeah, see, that even sucks even more, man. That even sucks more. What's the most profitable day you've driven? Honestly, it was a St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day was awesome. I love St. Patty's Day. I mean, there's lots of drunks, but you get to dress up too, play the part, make people laugh, tell them which of the bars they're going to, and then a lot of people are bar hopping. That's when I get me an extra puke bucket and then just have it in the bag and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's a $300 fine or fee if you puke in the van. And a lot of them like, oh, and they don't, even though it ain't $300, but they don't fucking need to know that. All they need to know is don't puke in my shit, dude. That's all they need to know. What's that? It seems slow here in LA area as well. LA? Really? I wouldn't think LA would be slow. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, man. James Ruffalo, it does send... Did you hear about the Uber driver that chose pool and he thought he was going home first even though he chose to do pool and the guy got mad at him because he didn't want to take him home? No, I haven't heard about that, but I've heard of other people telling me about those different situations. And people get mad saying, why can't they make a stop and anything else? It's like, you ordered pool, okay? You order cheap, you get cheap. You don't get luxury service and then get to go where you want, make stops, have extra people and luggage. I heard two people trying to order pool with luggage. Like, you can't be doing that. Do you feel that Uber is a MIM or MLM? Nah, not really. Because, we all choose to drive, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's really a pyramid. If it was, like if you got paid off at people's referrals and then you kept getting paid like a percentage every time they drove, then maybe, yeah. All right, oh. Ooh, Uber Tampa guy did okay at International Mall. Yeah, I like going there sometimes, but I picked up, that's one of the rides where the minors were. And I was like, what the heck? What do you guys even do? Like a bunch of 16-year-olds. And it was even XL rides. You know how much it sucks canceling an XL ride because they're minors? I really hate doing that. What the hell, damn moth. I complained to Uber about it. They just told me customers could change their birthday. Yeah, it's just all crap, and it's like wasting your time nowadays. James, and they're like, no, our parents told us to take an Uber, and here they take minors, Yeah, I hate that crap all the time. Or if the parent actually comes out and says, well, I need you to go pick up my son, and I'm like, what do you mean I gotta go pick up your son? You coming along for the ride to go pick him up? So, yeah, I've had that crap all the time. And of course, we all hear the famous line, the last driver let us do it. He didn't mind. It's just like, oh, fuck, man. Who the hell's that last driver? And I know a lot of guys will still take minors anyways. And that's because, they want to make money because it's either slow or they're not making money. And you know what? I feel for you, and I understand that. But just, man, if you get in trouble, you get in an accident, anything else, you're going to be screwed. And that little bit of money is going to look like, dirt. So please, it's just not worth risking it. God, I got to try to get back on this. Chris, what's going on, Chris? The J.O. West Chase is not bad at all. That's good to hear, man. Paul Smith, I say tomorrow and Monday will be good, but probably during the day. I agree. I think tomorrow is going to be a lot better, especially for those people that go to church and stuff. I don't know if anybody ever knew about that, but the church spots are actually pretty good to pick up people. Because believe it or not, a lot of people do Uber to church. And I never would have thought about that. I think the cancellation fee for minors should be $20, then it would stop. Hell yeah, Mark. I love that idea, dude. Let's all vote on that one. All the ayes have it. Yes, that would be an awesome idea right there. Don't forget, Florida is the sue me state. Yeah, I know. It is. It sure is. That's why you have to worry about so many different things. And that's why even people asked me earlier on my other video that I made today with the kayak chick, you know, why didn't you try to strap it on top? It's like, I ain't strapping no damn shit up top and worrying about A, damaging my van. B, if something happens, I'm, you know, liable for it. If it falls off or flies off, I'm not equipped to do that. I wasn't going out to do that. Only kayak I'm taking is if it was my kayak and I'm going somewhere. Texas Ride Guy, do you think that Uber and Lyft are too volatile to buy a luxury sedan for luxury rides right now? Yeah, I wouldn't do that, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't do it. Nope. I mean, depending on your market, I mean, you're in Texas. I don't know how that market is personally, but from what everyone else tells me and everything about everything, I would not go buy any kind of vehicle to just do this specifically, especially a high-end vehicle, because as we all know, one false accusation gets you deactivated, man, and then you're screwed. And you know what I'm saying? You bought it. You got to figure out different ways to make the payment and all that. And it's just not worth the headache. But if you have no choice and that's what you're going to do because you have to trade in your stuff, I mean, then, hey, then, you know, you do you. Try to figure out some kind of tax write-off for it and everything. Chris Ford, well, praise the Lord. I'm on it. The D.C. church is awesome. Paula Smith. Oh. Hennessy, yeah, it's a bus. Spent a whole hour on Uber app waiting and nothing. Going to hang out with friends later. I'm on the West Coast time. That's what's up, Hennessy. Drive safe, man. Remember, if you get fucked up, take an Uber or Lyft. James, the guy in the show pool, threatened the Uber driver as well, even though he chose pool and wanted him to take him home first. Yeah, man, people are just insane. That's why just some riders can be pretty damn crazy out there, and it's like, what the hell are you thinking? Where did common sense go? Did Common Core math and everything kill everything? Did common sense just went out the window and stuff? It's like, what the hell? I just can't understand. Brian said had 15 surge rides today and one prime time, and the game got canceled till tomorrow. Maybe the same again. Damn, Brian, you go ahead, man. I hope you made good. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear somebody else has had a great day when I didn't have a good one, so that keeps me positive. This is a Paul Smith, get a dash cam so you don't get screwed. Yes, everybody always get a dash cam. Anthony Pistoli, can you please live stream when you do Uber? That's a negative, Ghost Rider. I'm not sure if you heard about the last guy that live streamed and got his Twitch account deactivated. He got kicked off the Uber and Lyft platform. Yeah, no, not doing that. I wish I could, but no. Paul says, you're funny, Anthony. Chris Forrest, let me ask this question. I live 5 minutes from the Tennessee border. I live in Northwest Georgia. Will they let me drive in Tennessee, or do I just have to stay in Georgia? Those two states, I don't believe they have like an agreement of crap or whatever that you can cross the state line. So I think it's only going to be one or the other, honestly, with Uber at least. UDM, he can't, Anthony, because he's not in a two-party consent state. No, I'm in a two-party consent state, so I can't live stream. And I wouldn't do it anyways because, yeah, it's just not worth the risk. Someone might say something they don't mean to say and all that, and I have to take it down. It's just not worth the headache. I don't feel like having people sign a waiver. You want to sign a waiver to get in my vehicle? Anything that happens in the Uber stays in the Uber. But live stream to the world. Brian said, yeah, that stream didn't end well for that guy. Yeah, you said it wrong. It's okay, UDM. We forgive you, man. It is 1 o'clock in the morning in Florida. I'm in Florida, so it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. All right, finally caught up. Good, good. But hopefully tomorrow and Monday might be really good. I know tomorrow there's, a lot of, I think, some events popping off. Monday, of course, is Labor Day. I'm not working. That's just Labor Day. That's the day you take off. I'm taking off that day. You think I should start driving in Key West? Fortnite news? No, I'm not doing that. I wouldn't drive in Key West. I mean, I don't know. I heard it had some good rates, like $1 or something. So you never know there. Anthony Pistoli, what's the longest ride you've done? I mean, the longest I went to Georgia. I dropped somebody off. So it wasn't like but a couple 100 miles. Deb Hughes, does Lyft pay better than Uber? I'm new at driving. It's a challenge to find the busy areas. I'm thinking events like concerts, craft shows, Oktoberfest is coming up. Yes, all the events are always good. Just if you can, try to research it and see where the different places are and everything else. Because you never know. Sometimes it can be hard to get in and out, and it might be not good spots. All right, Juice. Peace out, man. Good luck. Get that money. Chris, hey, love your videos. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Nick Carroll, how's the real estate classes going? Pretty good, pretty good. Still in class. I got week 4 finished. We got like 2 weeks left of actual book. Or 1 week left of book. Then we have 2 weeks of actual like study going over this stuff. So hopefully I'll pass that. And then I'll be out there flipping houses and shit. Uber style. Fortnite, I live there, so I don't know. I kind of want to start. I mean, you can always try it out, man. If you live there, I mean, why not? Give it a chance. If you don't like it, just don't turn the app on again. You know what I'm saying? No harm, no foul. If you're going to start, make sure you look at the description of the videos. I got links for you to sign up with. Let's see. Drive, earn hard, drive. Are you going to protest too? Hell no, I'm not part of the protest. If people want to protest, more power to them, but I'm not doing it. I'm just not driving because it's Labor Day. My wife's birthday is on Tuesday. My birthday's on Wednesday. So we got plans to do other things. So yeah, driving is definitely not one of them. James, so those videos about Uber Rider, and I thought it wasn't against Uber rules, but I can see now why it is. Yep, that's right. Rideshare boom. Hi, Dustin. Took last night off. Rocked it hard today. 31 rides. 11 were surge. Cracked 300. Fuck yeah, dude. This drink's for you. That is awesome. Stephen Hilton out driving tonight. Dinner break. Oh, I hear that, man. Make sure you go to the bathroom, too, so you ain't trying to worry about that later. You don't want to be one of those people, like the Uber driver that pissed in the bottle while he had the female passenger with him. You don't want to be that guy. SD Rager, I don't drive, but I enjoy your content. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully I'm helpful and entertaining or something at the same time. Deb Huge, happy birthday early. I appreciate that. I'm sure I might go live for a little bit on my birthday. What a dope hashtag pisser. Brian, that's awesome. Drive hard, earn hard. 31 trips is strong. Yeah, that is pretty strong, man. That's pretty good too. I commend you on that. You must have got lucky. Do you have pool at all? You mind me asking if you had pool? Because I know a lot of people will be taking them pool rides so they can hurry up and meet their whatever promotion they have going on, which is also great. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that promotion any way possible. Thankfully, I don't have pool, so I don't have to deal with that chaotic chaos. So I'm very happy about that. And then I heard that, express pool, when people got to walk, and then they're like, why aren't you coming to me? And it's like, you ordered express. That means you have to express your ass over to me instead. So, yeah, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with any of that. That's just crazy. Bryant Morton, I don't do Uber either, but I love the content. I appreciate that, Bryant. Chris, I can't say your last name, bro. Jesu, I enjoy your channel and find it very informative. I appreciate that. It has helped me become a better driver. That's awesome, man. That's always awesome. Hey, what's up, UDM? Thank you for the donation. The 4th super chat I've ever received. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. UDM, he's another channel, the Ultimate Delivery Man out there. People go check that out. He is funny as all get out. And he doesn't do people, he just does deliveries, Uber Eats, and I think Amazon. He does a bunch of things, all the delivery stuff. So if you guys like delivery stories and stuff, check his channel out. I'm waiting for Uber Eats. We don't have Uber Pool either. Uber Eats, I like Uber Eats. I mean, it's a good time filler. It's not bad at all. You see my bag here. I've gotten plenty of free steak dinners out of it. So yeah, I like Uber Eats. And especially if you want to break from dealing with people too, it's just perfect for that, because people can, as we know, piss us off like to the extreme and then threaten us and make false accusations. Sometimes it can just be a big headache and not worth it at all. All right, Natalie, what are you going to do when Uber goes to automatic drivers? Well, hopefully by then, I will already be in my real estate and doing everything good there. Plus, I have other side gigs. I'm a HVAC technician and everything, so I'm good on that. These are my side gigs. You know what I'm saying? So this is all for extra money to help all my kids. Oh, what's going on, Jeremiah Sanders? Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are killing it tonight, man. You're making my bad day turn out pretty good now. Gail Bear, bro, I love your videos. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Not sure, says great content. Thank you. Rideshare boom. No pools in Burlington, VT, isn't that Vermont? I'm pretty sure. That's awesome. I'm waiting on Uber Eats. Okay, Francisco, good night from LA. You peacing out, man? You be safe out there. Like I said, I like Uber Eats. Everyone that always says anything about Uber Eats, I like it. Sometimes, like, I don't like McDonald's. McDonald's pickups, nah. They can't even get my order right, so I don't trust them to get other people's orders right. But other than that, I love it. Shameless James, the option in Tulsa are shit. I can't even get an XL most of the times. No Eats either, which is sad because Tulsa is so spread out. It would be good money for someone. Definitely not a walking city. It's no Chicago. I hear that, man. I'm surprised there's not more availability out there. Just if drivers aren't making money and stuff, man. People don't want to go out there and drive, which I don't blame them. And that's why I tell everybody to only do this part-time, you know, like personally, just because I don't want to see anybody lose everything by putting all their eggs in one basket. But, you know, we're all grown-ass men and women, so everyone does what they want to do out there. I just try to give you the best advice possible, and you do with what you can. Chris Ford, what are the things you need to do to get your car ready for Uber and Lyft? Oh, well, they don't have inspections anymore in my market, so I just make sure that thing is clean, it smells good, you know, disinfect it, and that's more for my personal thing. So, yeah. And that's it. You just go online, wait for the rides. All right. Oh. Uh-oh. I went too far down. I lost my spot. Okay, James. What's up, Dustin? What's going on, man? Jim, hello. Hello from Indiana. Dang, that's what's up. Gaily Bear, sorry to hear your weekend's a bust. It's okay. I mean, you know, they can't all be winners. We all know that. Sometimes it's a hit, it's a miss. It's always a roll of the dice. Just got to try to stay positive and keep doing it. But sometimes you need to take a break, too. Don't get burnt out doing this. If you get too burnt out, you're not going to want to do anything. So, yeah. Chris, I'm thinking about doing Uber Eats. Would they give you a bag to use for that? Yes, they will. Or at least they should. I got my bag. They mailed it to me. If not, go to a Uber Greenlight Hub, and they should be able to give you one there. But you don't have to have a bag. I mean, you can go to Walmart and get a hot bag if you really feel like it. Deb, got that right on Mickey D's. I know, right? Mickey D's just sucks. Chris Cole, sup Uber Driver 101. I'm a Lyft driver. How's your night so far? Prime time tonight wasn't that great. My night wasn't that great either. I had too many cancellations. So I made cancellation pickups and everything, but that ain't crap. That was not worth my time. But it is what it is. UDM, stay safe, brother. I'm going to bed. Gotta get up early. Good night, man. Be safe, bro. Jim Scott, what's your thoughts on Maestro? I don't know. I don't use it. I have an iPhone, so they don't have a compatibility, so I don't know. But personally, I wouldn't waste money on it. I mean, I'm just saying personally, I wouldn't, even if it was available, because I can flip back and forth through accepting rides and turning an app off in like less than 30 seconds. So I wouldn't worry about all that. Let's see. Oh, man. Uh-oh. What's this? James, I just had to pull a Terry Tips pull off on a pool ride. Kept me waiting past 2 minutes. And he left my door open. Oh, that's funny right there. Yeah, I like Terry Tips, man. He's hilarious. Hey, Mon, Hexmon, do you do any other driving services other than Uber and Lyft? No, not driving services. No, I don't. Deb, if you have a green light in your area, you can pick up hot bags. Yep. Why no inspections? I don't know. Florida got rid of them. I got the free inspection from Uber, and then 2 months later, they said they were getting rid of them, and the inspection thing was gone off my app. And then when I called up Lyft to get my inspection, all I did was say, it said a self-inspection. So I just did it on the app, said yep, and then bam, I was approved. Of course, I have a 2015 Toyota Sienna, and when I joined up with Lyft, my shit was pretty much brand new, so I didn't really need any inspections. Brian, oh, damn it, I lost track. People posting, it just keeps going up. Oh, man. Oh, hold on a second. He's drinking apple juice. The fat man, wait for the rides is right. You'll be waiting. This nasty old gas station job is a no-go. He's drinking apple juice, not some root beer. You know what I'm saying? I had to put the good stuff down to do video. I don't want to be on killing my image or anything. Or have somebody say I'm, you know, infringing on something. Root beer, Publix root beer, I don't think is going to try to sue me. I hope not. Fat man, he's right. You'll get burnt out. Yep, you will, definitely. Chris Cole, I've been a Lyft driver for only a year so far. Only complaint I have is tolls. When you go to pick up someone and they cancel on you and are about to enter a toll bridge. Yeah, that is horseshit. What's in the can? Just root beer. Is Uber Pool mandatory to have have what your driver, or can you choose? No, you cannot choose to take off pool from my understandings. You cannot do that. Chris says, one of my pet peeves is riders thinking they can eat and drink in the car as they wish. Damn right, man. I hate that. I hate when they think they can do whatever they want in our cars. You could have signs that say no food, drink, and all this other stuff, and they still be like, oh, I'm going to do it. Or, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Like, what do you do? You can't read now, too? Man. IG 101, what do you think of Randy getting his new dealership? That's fucking awesome for Randy, man. I hope he rides that shit till the wheels fall off. Literally, you know what I mean? Auto auctions. He's got the cars. Anyways. But yeah, I'm happy for him. I hope he fucking kicks ass with that shit. You know, the sky's the limit. Plus his YouTube channel's taking off even more. I mean, hey, he is doing his thing. And I don't hate on anybody doing their thing. Rideshare boom. I had a rider with a broken leg today, full leg cast. He was right. Oof. Gonna have to do some disinfecting before rolling tomorrow. I don't doubt that. Yep, Trump. Root beer. Jim Scott, thanks. Fat Man says Maximo is $3 a month and works the same as Maestro. Oh, see, I didn't even know that. Natalie, worst thing about being a rideshare driver for me is maintaining the vehicle. It can be expensive. This is true. That's why I always tell everybody, don't drive around wasting fuel. Even though those are write-offs at the end of the year, and that's awesome, but don't try to do that. And I know gas prices are going up again, so that really sucks. Around the cabin, hey, from Cincinnati, what's going on, man? Oh, man, I moved my finger once and everything flies up. Let's see, Uber Pool, yep. IG 101, can you drive my kayak from Walmart? Oh, man. Trump says, I love Florida. What do you feel about Grubhub and Postmates? I don't have them, so I've never done it, so I don't really want to give an opinion on it, on something I haven't done. But, I mean, they sound like it's good to have as backups. I don't see why not. Deb, I paid $38 for an inspection. Holy Jesus. Hopefully you got that money back, or they reimbursed you or something. Chris, I'm driving a 2017 Ford Focus Titanium for Lyft, which is my personal car. That's awesome, though, Chris. Just, you know, be careful, man. NA, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they'll be tipping well, too. Hopefully they do that. Maximo is only $2.99. Fat Man, I filled out the inspection form. Yep. Richards. So ever pick up drag queens? Yep. Yes, I have. I've picked up drag queens, everybody. I picked up everybody, every religion probably, every creed, every color. Doesn't bother me at all. I like a man drunk. Okay. Happy Voice, Uber or Lyft better? They're both the same. I'm going to be honest, they're both the same. I like Uber a little bit better only because it's busier. But other than that, it's the same people, same everything. Just different names. Hell, for all we know, they probably are the same damn company. The fat man is hobo sprayed shit all over the bathroom at work. I'm not cleaning it up. Close the bath. I don't doubt that. Deb says, no, you didn't get reimbursed. Ah. Yo, boy, when do you take your retest? Whoa, retest. I haven't taken any test yet. But I'll take my other test like September 25th. Should be my first time taking the school test. Natalie, worst thing is you get a complaint when you did nothing wrong. Hallelujah. I so hate that. I so hate that. Oh, my real estate test. Oh, my bad. Oh, IG. What's going on? Oh, thank you, man. $5, the highest super chat yet. That's awesome. I appreciate that, man. But my real estate test, yes, that should be the 25th of September. That's for the school, and then I have to schedule for the state. And then Chris Cole, people never tip here in Virginia. Only time you get tips are from the elders. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times in St. Pete, too, I try to go out there because that's where most people, I think, tip a whole lot better. Yeah, all the younger people, though, odds are you. Unless you make them laugh. If you make them laugh, I'm going to tell you what, they tip. I've had an XL7 people all tip me $10 each. That was awesome. Ice was a typo. Rideshare boom, I was compared to Coke and Pepsi. Yep, there you go. Uber and Lyft are like Coke and Pepsi. They both taste the same, just wrapped in a different freaking package. What's going on, Greg? And then, what's the highest amount of money you made in 1 week? Okay, the highest amount of money I made in 1 week with referrals was like $3,500, $3,600. But that was with referrals too. Okay, and that was like a year or two ago. But that was an awesome week, I ain't gonna lie. Richard, ever did a drag queen's job? Nope, I don't fly that way. Beer money. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yep, and I'm going to be using that stuff, too, especially since our birthday's this week. Around the cabin, love watching your videos. I'm a sub to you. I drive the Businessman Special 2013 Ford Fusion. That's awesome, man. Chris Cole, I really was expecting Labor Day weekend to be busy weekend for me and easy money. Yeah, I agree. I thought it was, too. And that's why I was like, I was stoked and happy. I was like, oh, cool. This is going to be awesome. This will be nice. But nope, it didn't. At least not yet. I don't want to condemn the entire weekend yet, but today, Saturday, which is usually like always a great day, just didn't turn out to be. And then, like I said, when people saw, I'm sure everyone by now has probably seen my video from earlier today with the freaking kayak lady threatening to call the cops on me and shit because I wouldn't take the damn kayak. Like, just because you wanted an impulse buy, don't put that on me. Like, man. Negative, Coca-Cola is superior to Pepsi. John Smith first. Greg, I smoke weed every day. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Greg. You do your thing, man. Just don't do it while you got passengers or while you're taking passengers, all right? Other than that, hey, you do you. I don't judge people. Beware Haji. Hey, Dustin, bro, what's going on? What's going on, man? Just chilling, relaxing at night, man. Ain't going out there trying to drive nothing. Chris Cole, let her call the cops. You did nothing wrong. I know, and that's why she said her dad was a cop. I'm like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Am I supposed to be scared your dad's a cop? So he can come here and, like, smack your ass for being a retard? Like, give me a break. James, you kind of remind me of PETA Drive because he's the Grubhub version of your video. Although now he does Uber as well. I never even heard of him. Might have to try to look that up. Now we're having the Coke-Pepsi battle. Chris Cole even told a group before I couldn't fit 5 people in my Focus, 4 only. Yep, that's right. Don't take more people than you have seatbelts, everybody. You do that, you get busted, you're screwed, and you get an accident, you won't be covered. Just follow the simple rules. I mean, there's just simple rules that everyone should follow that make life so much easier. Oh, I'm in duty now. That's what's up. You only judge them if they try to put their kayaks in your shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll judge those people. When you become a dick to me, and, you know, threaten me and shit, yeah, then all cards are off the table. And it's just like, you know what? Fuck you. Oh, shit. Dark Legend. Now he took the lead with $8. Oh, snap. Thank you, man. I appreciate that so much. Oh, the highest super chat yet I've received. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Look at that. It feels like it's my birthday early, man. I got like 3 days left. Woo! Oh, man. The wife could be like, I'm like, hey, babe, need that 12-pack? I got money now. Chris Cole, funny thing is they were arguing with me. So the only thing I had to do was cancel the ride and drive off. Yeah, sometimes that's all you can do. And a lot of people always ask me, too. They're like, why do you even bother discussing anything with the riders? Well, you know what I mean? I like to try to diffuse whatever situation might happen. And then I want to educate and explain to them what they're doing is fucked up and to stop doing it. And drivers aren't going to take them if they do this. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's just, it's worth that extra bit of time. Like the Best Buy lady who was freaking out when I was going to take her TV. You know, I talked to her for a bit. She understood. Then I ended up taking the ride. You know, she did kind of flip out on me when she thought I disappeared. Which, if she was looking at her app, you know, it does track me. But, yeah, you just never know. And I always talk to people because a lot of people's first reactions isn't necessarily how they are, you know? And Rideshare boom. I'm in a college town and the students make up to 20% of my rides. Yes, college towns, definitely. I understand that. And at least the college kids, they're not always dicks. They might not always tip, but hey, they're okay. This is turning into a cam show with the highest tippers. Hey! Oh, man, that's funny. Sammy G, I've never rode in an Uber before. Suggestions on what I should do? If you never rode in an Uber before, just chill out, you know. Be decent. Just be like you normally would, but just don't be a dick. If he has anything like written up rules or anything, you know, just listen to it. Tip your fucking driver. Always tip your driver. Unless he like runs red lights, drives crazy, tries to kill you or something like that. You know what I'm saying. But even then, you know, just give him $1. But as drivers, we all appreciate anything. Anything goes a long way. We do have the most important job. We have people's lives in our hands, so. You know, we're not doctors or anything. Don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying. Around the Cabin, you do great vids with wonderful tips. Just wanted to jump in and tell you that. Thanks for doing what you do. I appreciate that, Around the Cabin. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I'm hoping that these videos are helpful to people. People do kind of listen, you know what I'm saying? Try to make that extra money. Know what to do, not to do, so you don't get deactivated and lose everything. Richard said Uber was in the 1800s. Yeah, back then it was buggies. Uber horse. What's cargo and how does it work? Cargo is just a bunch of snacks they send you for free. They send you for free, and people, you put it in your vehicle. It's got like an order number. If people want to order off of it, all they do is go to the website, enter the order number, and that's it. That pops up what's in your inventory right there. There's a bunch of them that are free. Like half the shit is free. You don't even have to sell really anything. And you get paid if they order a free item, and then you hand it to them when the ride's done. That's it. Plain and simple. And you get paid on the 1st and 15th. No, it has straps too, Fortnite, so that way people can't steal it. And it's a great conversation starter. Uberman needs that TV. Hey, I don't know. I watch his channel now and then, but now that he's not really Uberman anymore, you know, it's not really my thing. Did you bang the TV lady? No, IG, no. I'm married, man. No, my wife looked way better than that lady. Good evening. What's going on, Alaska Blend? Man, that sounds like some coffee. D-Lo Brown, Uber for Lyft, bro. I hear that. Trump says, haha. God, looks like I'm oh, okay, I'm not that far behind. Fortnite, wouldn't people steal it? Nope. Deb Hughes, could you you recommend? Yes, I do recommend it. I do recommend it. I'm actually waiting on the box myself. But I have a couple friends in the States that do have it. And I've even ordered from my house, ordered through their box so they could get free things, and they got paid. You know what I'm saying? only do it like once in a while, but that's exactly how easy it can work and how it goes. James said, but people say they'll tip better if you break the rules for them to fit 7 people in a car. I know, right? No, we all know that's BS. Don't ever break any rules for a promise tip. If you're going to think, I'm going to say this, all right? I know people are going to break the rules. Rules are made to be broken, all that good shit. If you were going to think about breaking the rules, you better make sure you get that fucking cash up front. I mean, come on now, people. Even though you still shouldn't do it, but if you're going to be stupid, at least be smart at being stupid. I mean, that's the only thing I can really say to that. Italia, how much do you approximately earn per week? With Uber and Lyft, I'd say at least on average of between $400 to $700, but I also get referrals too, so. And I'm trying to just count all that so like an average. Natalie, do most drivers get out to load bags or not? That is a damn good question. I will get out to help load bags or whatnot because I want to hurry up and get the ride started or ended. B, I make sure that my vehicle's not being damaged. And C, it just makes me look good. I mean, why not? If I expect a tip or, if I hope for a tip, then I better at least give damn decent, good service, at least something. If I can't get out and, help people load their bags, then honestly, I don't deserve a tip. That's just how I think about it. But that's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school, I guess. Neuronic. Crazy story. I was doing a trip with a drunk couple, and midway through the trip, they start arguing, then they start swinging on each other, and I'm in front like, oh shit. I get to the crib. Oh no, you stopped texting it. And you left us hanging, man. You left us hanging. Oh shit, I moved it and it went up again. 99% say tip in an app is a lie. That is correct. What would you recommend about doing taxes for? Oh man, that went away. Uh-oh, what is this? JJ World 99. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the happy birthday. Now he's got 10. He's got the lead. He has the highest super chat ever. That's awesome. I appreciate that, and thank you very much. All right, here we go. Quaker Oats, what's going on? Hey, buddy. New York for life. Hey, what's going on? Richard, had evil Trump in your Uber car. Come on, Richard. Come on now. New York for life. What would you recommend about doing taxes for Uber? I haven't saved anything for it. All right, if you haven't saved anything for it, first off, you don't need to keep gas receipts, okay? Because 99.9% of the time, you're going to use your miles. Please have a mile tracker. Like, get an app. There's so many apps out there. Some are free, some you cost. I use QuickBooks. I pay for it, but it's fucking worth it. And yes, then you take your shit to a tax guy at the end of the year. That's my 2 cents on that. So if you haven't been doing anything, man, you better get an app. Download that shit now and start driving and having some miles. Because without miles as deductions, you might be a little hurt and end up owing. Richard, 80, okay. Alaskan blend, haha. Eskimo, a quarter Irish. Alaska blend, that makes sense. Francisco, hi. I have an experience when a rider asking you how hours you has worked. Other thing, how long have driven, how many years you've been doing this with Uber, as well as you start driving. So you can give any explanation. The best thing is when people get in your car, man, you can say whatever the hell you want. You can mess with them and everything. You can just, because we get the same questions asked every day, all day long. How tall are you, dog? Me, I am 6'3". Trump says, do you do part-time? Yep, I do part-time, only the weekends. Oh. Chris, I had a rider tell him to get quickly to the airport, and I got in there quick, and he tipped me $15 cash. Hey, sometimes I will. Just don't go over speed limit, man. You know what I mean? Don't speed for people and all that. Don't try to screw yourself, because if you get pulled over and get a ticket or something, they could freaking you can get deactivated next time your background check comes in and whatnot. So you want to make sure you be careful about that. And remember, now they're doing like harder background checks. So if you had something before in your past and somehow you got approved and then didn't, sometimes the second background check you won't get approved. Neurotic says, she's like, no, just wait for him to go inside and I run to my car. I wait, and then she runs to the car and I drive away. She left me a $20 tip, though. Oh, man, you savage, man, you savage. Rideshare boom, I do. First service operation. Chris Cole, so far I'm averaging 21 an hour with Lyft in Virginia. We got 4 major cities next to each other, plus the international airport. That's awesome. That's pretty good. If you're doing at least 20 and above, I'd say you're doing pretty decent. I load the bags until you get a better rating. Thank you again, JJ, for the $10 super chat. God, that's how far back I am now. Xmon, how do you feel about YouTubers making videos of their Uber rides? Hey, you know what? I say to each their own, more power to them. Just hopefully they don't get in trouble for it. That's all I can really say. Because I can't admit, I watch them. I mean, they're still cool and all. You know, and I've thought about doing that, but I just ain't taking the risk. And me being in a 2-party consent state, that would be my luck. I'd do it, and then someone would be like, oh, you posted me, and I ain't going through that headache. It ain't worth it. Trump says you need a proof of the miles, too, so get the app. Yes, yes. They don't take that written down shit no more. I don't know if people know that or not. Damn, you missed my story. No, I said your story, Neurotic. You didn't say the end of it, I think. Oh, no, I saw the end. The little, okay, yeah, I got the bottom of it. She left you the $20 tip. All right, yeah. The IRS can allow miles if you're audited and don't have proof. That's right. And then you will owe all that fucking money from getting audited. So, yeah, be very, very careful. In cash, we pay Texas. Yeah, cash is always king. Cash is king. That's why we love tips. 20 trips today, Quaker Oats, 17 5 stars, 3 unrated. Not a bad day. That's pretty good. You got to love that, man. That is really good. Francisco, you're welcome for the explanation. Richard, come on, man. Stop talking crazy shit and just chill out. I see you drive fast. It's okay, man. Ever had a past life? I don't know. I mean, hopefully. Do you take people to the hospital? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That is funny. Alaska Bland here is something that irks me when I'm driving to PAX and they start walking towards the truck while I am still moving. Yeah, I don't like that either. Especially since, you know, you have to confirm that it's actually the people, so you don't just have some random people just trying to jump in your shit real quick. Nobody wants that. New York Life. Had an HR tax guy went on this website and he got all my miles and how much I made from Uber. That's why I haven't been keeping track. Okay, but that's only the... I don't know if Uber supposedly this year was supposed to track miles as long as you had the app on. From what I've heard. But I don't know because I always have my app because I don't trust Uber or Lyft to keep accurate miles. So that's good. As long as you got some deductions, you're going to be all right. But I recommend you get one yourself just in case. James Brando. Hi, Daddy. No. I know all my kids, damn it. What's going on, James? There's your shout out, man. All right, Chris, how about getting a dash cam? Some Uber drivers have been talking about those lately. Yep, the Van True Pro. The N2 Pro. That's a good one. It's expensive, but you get what you pay for. What's your main job, if you don't mind me asking? I am an HVAC technician. I fix ACs. I sell them. Always remember, 90% of your problems are either going to be your capacitor has died, or your thermostat's shot, or check your overflow switch, your safety switch, before you call anybody. You don't waste money on 3 simple things. Dark Hawk Legend, the most I've ever done in a day is 30 rides. Yeah, I think the most I've ever done is about between 25 and 35 in one day. Quaker says the most 27 on Uber Eats in one day? Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of Uber Eats. JJ World, in Chicago, we make 1,000 up to 1,800. Don't be lazy, put in the time. That's true, man. It's true. The more you drive, the more you'll make it eventually. So, Yeah, I have to agree with that. Rideshare boom. I'm in a one-party consent state, and I only post video if I get permission, so not many videos thus far. From my understanding, in a one-party consent state, they don't even have to know you're recording. You only have to know. But yeah, like I said, I mean, that's just everybody if they want to take that risk. Trump says if HR Block has it, but you don't, you're screwed. Dark Hawk Legend. Everybody's laughing. James, thanks. Dustin, you should have me on for a tax session. A tax session? I don't even know how to put people on. Everyone's always asking me, like, do collabs with other YouTubers and everything else. I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm not all that savvy. I don't even fucking edit my videos. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just like, just straight as it is. To elevate people jumping in my truck, I keep doors locked and crack the window open and ask, what is your name? That's a smart way to do it, Alaska. I just pop up and say, what's your driver's name? Because if they know your name, odds are it's the right person. James, because they don't want you to go buy the app, they'd rather have you go to uncomfortable way. Yeah? What's up with Richard? I don't know, man. I don't know. Richard, please chill out, dude. Chill, chill, chill. It's okay, man. Have a drink. The Falcon X is a good dual cam. Yep, that is good. Can you fix my AC for free? I doubt you're around me. You're anywhere near me for me to be able to do that. I don't accept every call. I cherry pick. It doesn't go against you anymore. Yeah, you don't have to accept every call anyway. So yeah, that's good. Technically, if you're working the system right, or you know anything like that, don't accept every ride. Especially when you pull up and you get situations like mine. You don't know how people are gonna act or anything else. And always go with your gut feeling. If you have a gut feeling that this shit's gonna go south, odds are it probably will. Don't take it. Has anyone tipped me with fake cash? Not that I'm aware of. I hope not. Because I turned around and spent all the cash back. So, if so, I didn't get busted with it. So that's good. Dustin, have you ever been asked by a driver to go a different way, even though you'd rather go the way the GPS says because that's the way you feel more comfortable, and then they get pissed at you? Yes, I have. And then they had me say that, and I'm like, well, you know, I have to make sure I'm going the right way, so that way it can't say that I'm not, I didn't go a different route. And I'm like, I want to make sure you guys are getting the correct pay. If I go this opposite way or something like that, that it might charge you more. You know what I'm saying? Got to try to think on your feet real quick when they say shit like that to you. Because, you know, sadly, there are drivers out there that try to screw other drivers. And it's, you know, it's pretty fucked up. But, hey, we live in a fucked up world. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's kind of how it is. This is like that movie, The Ugly Truth. That's all you get. You just get the truth. You ask a question, I give you the truth fucking answer. All right, last one. What's up with Richard? I don't know. Trump, like the tax questions. See, but I'd have to make sure that you were like legit tax guy and everything else, man. You know, I can't be throwing people's names out there to like trust what they're saying if I don't know for sure. I mean, I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Not saying, you know, you don't know what you're doing or anything. But I just don't know that you know that I know. I don't know. JJ, don't break the law for anybody. Damn right, man. That's what's up. Harmon, favorite Netflix show? Oh, that's too many. Of course, it's Game of Thrones is my top. Walking Dead. And then Shameless. Shameless is fucking awesome. You want the real world? Shameless is awesome, guys. Holy crap, Shameless is awesome. Alright, oh, try to catch back up. I've subbed since 2K because those pickup stories are entertaining. Oh, that's awesome, Fortnite. I appreciate that, man. Kayak lady. Tony, the biggest tip I've ever been given is $100. Guys, do yourself a favor and keep track of your own mileage. Do not rely on Uber and Lyft. That is right. Exactly what I said. Sam K, you're the coolest driver, man. I appreciate that, Sam K. You are one of the coolest listeners or subscribers. I appreciate it. Chris Cole, I prefer tips from the app rather than cash so I can transfer it to my PayPal. That is, that could be cool, Chris, but I prefer cash because all those tips in the app, you have to pay taxes on. Cash is king, and you don't pay taxes on it. But I know what you mean, though. It is nice to transfer over. Francisco, hi, what do you think I have driving time here in California? 12-hour driving time. Yep, I have that same here, man. You just have to maximize your time and know your market. Knowing your market is key for everybody. Everyone always asks, where do I go? What do I drive? And you're just supposed to say, you have to figure it out. Check your map, check your hotspots, join Facebook groups. You know what I'm saying? You have to try. Trial and error is the best way for everyone to do it. Marcus, you've been hustling on live streamers. Hey, well, I appreciate it, man. And, I don't tell everybody they have to give me money, but I'm not really going to say no. There are situations I have said no to money, But I appreciate everybody and hope everybody loves the channel or likes it at least. What's this? Oh, I lost my spot again. I just joined the stream. So is Uber a shit service for drivers, real people? Are they protected, and what should Uber do? Give me your honest opinion. I don't know. I like Uber. I like Uber and Lyft, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I wish we got paid more. Yes, I wish they listened to us over riders. There's a lot of issues I have with them, but in the end, it's great for me advertising myself to try to make even more money. So personally, yes, I like it. Michael Earl, I am a newbie 3 days in, just found my app, tells riders, Michael does not take tips, 30 plus rides and 0 tips. I am pissed. Michael, you should be able to open your app, go to account, go to help, go to account and payment, changing account settings. I have another account issue, and message Uber and tell them you want to be accepting tips. Trump, I'll hit you up offline. I'm legit. What's your email? My email's in the description of every video, and I check it daily. Dustin_Nicol@yahoo.com. That's my fucking card. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about, Karen. Quaker Oats, don't worry about tips. Focus on the ride earnings before tips. That's true. That's why I always say don't expect tips. So when you get them, you're happy. When you don't get them, it's just like another day, another ride. IG, no Trailer Park Boys. The Trailer Park Boys isn't bad too, but it's just not one of my tops because I also watch all these other shows with the wife. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real. She don't want that stuff. Savage, Shameless is the best. Too bad Fiona leaving show. Oh, man, why are you going to tell me that, man? I'm only on season 4. No, I didn't hear it. I'm going to block that out. Chris Cole had a lot of customers offer me free food when going to fast food drive-thru. Yep, I get that sometimes too. When I would choose it. When I would choose to actually go through the drive-thru. Because other than that, I'm like, nah. Unless it's surging pretty good or whatnot, I'll stay. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Except McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's. I will not. I like Taco Bell better. I'll wait in Taco Bell line. I will not wait in McDonald's. I hate McDonald's. James, in China, they did have Didi women been assaulted, raped, and killed, which is made for Uber, so completely change your system. How do they pay you? Yep, that's true. That's why everything's paid in the app. I didn't know they did cash over there. Well, you're supposed to pay tax on cash tips. Yes, you are supposed to, but they don't know you made it. You don't have to claim it. But people do the right thing and, claim your tips. I use my PayPal debit card for deposits from Lyft. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Quaker Oats. The best tip is a 5-star rating from riders. Oh, come on, Quaker. Now, the best tip is 5-star plus at least $1. 5 stars on $1, I'm happy. Caroline's Wet Cupcakes. Man, that makes me want a cupcake now. Did Lyft go down to only 2 destination setbacks now? Yes, as far as I know, Uber and Lyft have both had only 2 destinations for quite a while. Chris says, I have many riders say they'll tip, but they never end up tipping. Yeah, you know what is cool about the tipping thing? When people say that and you're like, oh, yeah, whatever, and then they didn't tip you that day, good thing is they get 30 days to tip you, and I've had it where I got a tip like a couple days later, and I was like, whoa, where does $20 tip come in from? And I'm like, oh, okay. Good hangout, lots of cool folks here. Yes, yes, I am definitely liking this hangout. Great subscribers, great people out there. And very generous as well. I'm up to, what, 16 bucks? Hell yeah, man, that's almost a case. Almost a pack case and some smokes. Uh-oh. It's going to be a good birthday. Hey, man, has anyone damaged your car because they got mad at you about something you did or messed up on? No, thankfully they haven't, because I would be pissed off. Yes, so the video's only like that is because it's live. So afterwards, when it's not live, it should all show the right way. But no one's going to rewatch all this. Oh, shit, we're already an hour in. Ain't nobody rewatching all this, and I don't blame them. I'm not that interesting to watch. We're claiming our app tips. That's enough. Yeah, I agree with that. Stay away from the bad neighborhoods. Avoid the problems. Yeah, that can be true. But sadly, you don't always get an option to really do that or anything. So I just do me, and you're always nice and polite to people. Make them laugh. Usually everything goes well. Lyft destination filter about 6 for me. Damn, I only got 2. 2 for 2. Uber can be convenient for more people, but how long do you plan to use Uber? Won't you eventually have to get a new car? Stuff does happen. Yeah, I mean, you're right, James. I mean, in the end, everyone has to get a new car. You know what I'm saying? But it's how much you've made and what you did in that process, what you put away and everything else. Then, yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do in the end, honestly. But I still like it. And eventually, when I have to get a new vehicle, as long as Uber and I'm still profitable and I'm still making money, I'm going to keep doing it. I don't see why not. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Have you ever questioned if you were safe or not? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always tell everybody to protect themselves. And I can't incriminate myself on what I do or not do. So, yeah. But I always tell everybody to protect themselves by any means necessary. And, you know, choosing your driving times also is better on safety-wise as well. Always being alert. Having the dash cam makes people, you know, less likely to do dumb shit in your vehicle. So that's why I always tell people to do that. Have a dash cam. Hell, even if you didn't have a dash cam, have fucking stickers saying you're on camera. You know what I'm saying? Have something to deter people from acting like a jackass. Neurotic said one time a rider who wanted me to deliver a new toilet to Manhattan, and I lived an hour away, and she gave me a $20 tip. Hey, you know, if it fit, didn't mess anything up, $20 tip, why not? Sam, how much longer will you be driving? Until it's no longer profitable for me. Oh, damn it, I hate when I move. Okay, I picked up a Compton when I'm around the area, no problem so far, but I do the day shift. Yeah, day shift is good. How many total miles do you expect to drive this year? This year, I'm thinking probably 30,000 probably. I would think around that. Maybe a little bit more, it just depends. James, have you ever had passengers try to talk politics with you even though you don't like to or shouldn't? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Sometimes I try to change the subject. If that doesn't work, then I just try to agree with them. I'm not going to lie. Because you don't want to argue with them, and politics always starts arguments. Always. Always. Hi, man. What was your first job? I was a busboy. That was my first job. I was a busboy at a restaurant. So I know about tips. Come on, JJ. Don't tell me that, man. I don't want to hear that Fiona's done with Shameless. I was happy with that show. Hennessy, why you hating on McDonald's? You can't go wrong with Egg McMuffin. Hey, nothing wrong with their food, no. I just hate their service. Why am I here at 1 a.m.? I have no idea. But I love this channel, so I have to watch it. Thanks, German officer. Thank you. Alaskan, we have an army base right next to our town. We pick up soldiers for a bar. Everything was fine, so we got a block away from his barracks. This guy throws up in my truck. Pulled over. Oh, man. That's why you got to have puke bags and buckets, bro. Got to have them, man. The only thing he said was, "It cool, man. I got I got all of it on me. Now that's funny. Sea River Entertainment. No driving tonight? Nope, not tonight. Today wasn't worth it enough. I'm not going out tonight. Umari Bra. Uber and Lyft, which one do you like better drive for? I prefer Uber because it stays busier for me, at least on my market. Chris says, I am taking a break from driving tonight. Damn right, man. Sometimes you need a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Everybody needs a break from now and then. And then sometimes if you've already been working out there for a while and you haven't been getting many rides or getting any hits or just really short rides or something like that, you just got to know when to cut your loss sometimes and just be like, bucket. Recharge, start the next day. Because otherwise, if you get too upset and, you know, unmotivated in one day, it's really hard to go ahead and try to do it again the next day. You know what I'm saying? What do they say? The definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Yeah. You pronounce my name good, and that's why I watch your videos. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just trying. Chris says, it's a slow day today, maybe due to it being the holiday weekend. See, but sometimes that's why it's always a hit and miss. Sometimes holidays are great, sometimes they're not. And it's just like, damn, I wish I knew. Just like rolling the dice. What was or is your dream job? Damn, that's a good question. Just put me on the spot like that. I'm hoping this real estate's gonna be. You know what I mean? HVAC's not that bad. You know, it's really easy and simple. But I don't know. I don't really care to do that. And I sure as hell don't like if I have to climb in someone's attic and it's fucking 100 degrees. Because then if it's 100 or anything like that degrees outside in your attic, it's like 120, 130. So yeah, I try not to have to do that. Selling the units is really easy and everything. You get to talk to people, but I don't know. I'm going to try the real estate thing. That's what I'm going to try now. Thankfully, I was fortunate enough to be able to stay home and help raise my kids. And now they're all in school, so now I'm trying to go back out to full-time instead of part-time. Because I had an awesome wife that could take care of us. And as everyone can see, like, look at this. Like, I have my other company that I had open for a minute. I'm just trying to push the damn phone up. Dustin's All Around Services. See, with my same phone number. That's why when people always keep asking me, why do you have your phone number and email on there? Aren't you worried about anything? It's like, my shit's been out there for 9, 10 years. It's been the same thing. If people call and they don't leave a message, I don't respond. It's plain and simple. It's not important if you don't leave a message. My email's always out there. Everyone can email me. Like I said, I check it every day. Voila. Easy peasy. Uh-oh, what's this say? Real estate can be great, especially if you have a good work ethic and work great with people. Yep, I am, man. At least I think I am. I'm waiting on a ride right now. Need 2 more to get $78 bonus from Lyft. I'm in Austin. I hope you get that, Sea River. I hope you get that. James Brando, do you think Uber Lyft is taking over the taxi service? Hell yeah, it is, man. It's been way taken over. It's been took. That's why New York tried to get over there and you know, cap everything because the taxi service is going down. I mean, it's just how it is. It's change. Just like everything else. You didn't see everybody flip out when Blockbuster started going under because of Netflix and Redbox. You know what I mean? The government and everybody tried to bail out Blockbuster? Hell no. It's just change. No late night Ubering, dude from Chi-Town. Nope, not tonight, man. Aaron Wheeler, what's the most you made in a week? It was like 3,600, but that was also with referrals. But that's the most I've ever made in a week. What's another good, easy job to do? I don't know, honestly, because you have to at least have some kind of skill or something. Hey, YouTube videos, right? I guess you could do YouTube. That's the easy job. People out there making millions off damn videos. I'm always amazed when I see a taxi out here. Yeah, I don't see very many of those very often. Oh, what's that? Shai Banga, Guy Walla. San Francisco is very slow. I think it will continue a couple more days. I mean, it's possible. Sneaky Magneta. Oh, Birch. Hi, Dustin. I've been watching your videos for about a month, and I have to say I love your videos. Keep it up. And don't take shit from nobody. Yes. Yes. Please, everybody, don't take shit from nobody. Never. Ever, ever. Sam, I need 20 rides for a $215 guarantee. Oh, Jesus. But how much did you make in those 20 rides? If you've already made more than that guarantee, then you don't need the rest of those 20 rides. And see, I remember making 15 a week with Uber, and now it's more like 500-600 a week. Yeah, back in the day, it was simple. On the weekend, you would make that. You'd make $1,500 on the weekend. John Smith said first. Second, third. Hexmon, companies blame young people in new age for ruining their business, but they just need to adapt to the new culture of things. That is correct. It's either adapt or fail. What is that? Darwin, survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? John Smith, hey, my man, have a good day. You too, man. Sam, here in Bakersfield, we average about $5 a ride. Damn, that sucks. Thankfully, my average is like between 7 and 10. That's usually my rides. How can I try to get a longer How can I try to get a longer ride or more distance? It's all a roll of the dice, man. Airport rides, I guess, is the best way to try to get a longer ride, even though it's for the wait. But you just never know. You just really never know. James said, people say how Uber doesn't even encourage the tips, but they say you don't have to tip them, but anything you give them is generous. Never talk about politics or religion. Damn right you don't. Sam, Uber over Lyft. You said Lyft? Oh, man, oh, man. Holy Jesus, guys. Oh, my phone actually went into low power. We've been on here for over an hour. All right, does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions they want before we end tonight, this morning, whatever time frame, depending on where you are in the U.S.? If you're still on the West Coast, right now you're still in yesterday. Icy Wiener, how to sell a human liver directly from an Uber. I hope you're tipping somebody on that one. Chris says, I've been thinking about doing Lyft. I have an '07 Camry. Is that too old of a car? Thanks, brother. I think it might be, man. Some markets, they might let you get away with it. Your best bet, try to sign up. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing to lose, really. If I can make a suggestion, you should record your rides. I do record my rides, man. I do. I have them on video. My neighbors, we watch it all the time and laugh at these of some of my great experiences. We laugh our asses off getting drunk. I just can't show it I can't put it on channels and shit for everyone to see because I might get sued. I'm a two-party consent state. So I'm not trying to take the risk of screwing myself. But yes, my videos, I love watching. They're hilarious. Ivan, thank you, man. I appreciate it. What info do you have for new drivers? Watch my videos on this channel. Don't chase surge. Keep a clean ride. Don't take shit from nobody. But yes, I have lots of videos on what you can do and start out and everything on this channel. Do you have to get a waiver for a dash cam? No, you don't. What car do you drive? Sorry, my last question. I drive a 2015 Toyota Sienna. Woo! A van. Soccer mom van, whatever you want to call it. So Labor Day is slow in your air? Yep, it sure was, man. It sucked. Vegas Cherry, sex toys. Great guy. I like you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. James, Dustin, I've also had DoorDash delivery the other day, which is one of the food customers tried to talk politics when I was just like, yeah, I agree. Sometimes that's how you got to run it, man. Sometimes you got to run it. James Brando, please answer. How does Uber Lyft approve people to work for them? What is the process? Thank you. You sign up. If you need a link, there's always in the descriptions. You just sign up. They do the background check. You have to upload all your stuff. And then that's it. You see if you get approved or not. Just like Uber. Same shit. Can you say what you have a preference for, Uber or Lyft? I like Uber because they're busier, but I hope this new Lyft promotion comes to my market, and I might like Lyft more because I like more money. We all like more money. 30,000 miles only? Wow, I thought you did more. Do you work every day? No, I do not. I only do the weekends. I'm part-time with Uber and Lyft. Because then I do my HVAC and everything else. So I still get more miles, but I just meant like 30,000 from Uber and Lyft. But I get more miles from doing my HVAC and landscaping and stuff like that. So, yeah. Can you say what you have a preference for? Okay, I did that one already. Soccer mom, Dustin. But all right, guys. Let's go ahead and thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining. A big thank you for all the people that did the super chats. That was awesome, awesome. Have you ever partied with clients? Fuck yeah, I have. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. You guys were awesome. JJ, guys, press the button on the bottom right of your screens. Yes, everybody give me that thumbs up, guys. Come on. Everybody get a thumbs up for the video if you're still out here watching for this damn long. Woo! You guys are all awesome. I hope you all stay safe. I hope the rest of the weekend is even better. You keep getting all those people throwing tips and make it rain money up on you. I mean, everything. I hope everything the best for everybody. You guys keep doing your thing. Always check the description below for extra help for information and tips. Get that money. Don't take shit from nobody. And Uber and Lyft on. Peace out, people.